Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 4. It's Super Cali aka Mike, and yes, I'm actually healthy again. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. So it's been a little while since I've actually played this because I did all my pre-recording like before my trip, which by the way, I didn't even go on. I didn't go on my trip because I was actually still kind of sick. These people are loud. Hold on. Anyways, I was still kind of sick from my getting over laryngitis, and it just felt like I had a cold, and I just felt crappy. So I didn't really feel like going on the trip, but I did all the pre-recording anyways, after I decided, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, there's been no. I've been here. I haven't been able to record, just stuff going on, and to be honest, The Sims. I mean, I love The Sims, don't get me wrong, but like I play it every other day, and we've gotten into so many episodes. I think are we up to like the 70s yet? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've like checked. I don't even remember like what episode we're on. But we've done so many. I've been doing this since I started the channel, and I almost feel like it's time. It might be almost not time for a change, but almost just to give it like a little break. Like some breathing room so I can like appreciate it more and come back to it and play it again. Not like my World of Warcraft series where I had to like pay to play it, and I said I would, when I wanted to play it I would pay and get back to that series. No, it's not gonna be like that. I would come back to it pretty soon, but it just I don't know. There's another series I want to do. I just don't have time to do all these series at the same time, so I might take a break from Sims 4 and do another series, and then when I'm done with that eventually, I'll come like right back to this. Maybe? I'm not sure if I want it. I'm not sure yet, because even if I take a break from the series, I could still Twitch, I could play it on Twitch, and it would be a whole different family and a whole different game. And I can show off that expansion pack that I never showed off properly. So that's like my only option. But anyways, let's just get into the actual game instead of me just talking. I mean, I know it's all me talking anyways, but like instead of me just sitting here talking and not actually playing the game. Where did I leave off? I believe I was being frustrated because this guy over here was not getting his promotion. Yeah. 16 hours. He's gonna be on top of his shit, let me tell you. Like, I want you up right now. Okay. I need him to be, like, okay. I need him to get this promotion today. Today is the day Derek gets that damn promotion, if it's the last thing I do. He's gonna go study his opponents after he eats, and he is gonna get that all done, and then he's going back to bed. That is the plan. You know how sometimes, like, when you do series, you need, like, a change of scenery? I'm so glad I got this change of scenery for, for this family, because, God, I love this house. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get tired of this house. It's so nice. Eventually, I would love for them to live in the house where the Aldericks live, because that was, like, the dream house that I wanted. The thing was, I did not want to cheat and have to give them my main family where I play with them. I didn't want to give them all the money and cheat like that, obviously. But if you couldn't tell, obviously I did have to cheat with the other families that I moved in, otherwise they would not have been able to live in this town. And it's not like I play with them or anything, so it was just a little harmless cheating. You, miss. I need you to weed all your plants. And I'm sure you have to... No, you have to... No, I guess you just have to water anything. I guess just weed everything. Yeah, and then harvest everything. So she's gonna go do that. What is my main objective today? Every single time I come down and do an episode, I realize I forgot. What was that? What that was. I don't like these sounds the game gives me. Because every time there's a weird sound, it never tells me what's actually going on. I don't freaking know. I want people to live in these houses over here. Like, look how fancy these houses are. I would love if all the walkers, like, in future generations could just live in this, like, one neighborhood. When they have, like, their kids and everything, they can just... a part of the family lives here and here. A smaller family lives here. One person lives here. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be really cool if they could just all live in the same neighborhood. And I can always just invite all the walkers over. We'll see. We'll be in the hundreds. We'll be like hundreds and hundreds of episodes into the series by then. When do you like stop a series and just call it season 2? Like, it has to be a whole new game, right? I feel like it does. Like, I could just keep going on this family forever, but eventually people are gonna get really sick and tired. I'll tell you this, by the time the teenagers, like the kids that I have now, are like old men, maybe like elders, if any of them reach elder age, I'd probably put a stop to the series finally, because let's face it, that is so long away. Them being elders. Because, let's do a little bit of math. So, no one's a young adult anymore, are they? So she's a regular adult, right? Because she becomes an elder. So, I guess you can say it's like 80 days for adults? It must be like the same amount for young adults. I want to assume. But I'm not sure. I mean, we're into like 70-something episodes, and Micah was a young adult. So, now he's a regular adult, and he has 30-something. I don't know, maybe it's like 50, between like 40 and 50 for each, maybe? Just think, by the time we get to like episode of 100, like when we get there, like close to that or over that, these adults are gonna be old. Like, look at Derek only has 28 days until he's an elder. That's why I want to get the ball rolling on these promotions. He has 28 days until he becomes an elder, and I really want him to be at the top of his career so he can just retire. You know? No one wants to see an elderly athlete. That's gross. Anyways. Anywho. So she's still at it. Did I plant that there? No, I don't think so. That's natural. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to him, and look what happened. Okay, Derek. Where is it? Oh, web. Study your opponents. Need you to be, like, in the best mood possible. You need to get this dang promotion. Some of these Sims are not going to make it all the way to the top, but by the time they're elders, they're really not. Like, let's look at her, for instance. Oh, actually, she's on 7. She's on the same as Derek. It's kind of scary, considering we've been playing him longer than her. Yeah, she is doing well. She works, so we need to make sure she's okay too. So she's already taking care of all of that. Eat some food. I guess you can go to sleep. She's not anywhere near having a promotion though. He is. And then we have Micah, who just got his promotion. He has one more promotion to go, and he's at the top of his career. There's no way Micah's not going to be at the top of his career by the time he becomes an elder. So, I'm not too worried about Micah. He's done very well for himself. And as soon as he becomes an elder, I'm retiring him. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I've actually never played an elder before. Because, like, this series that I'm playing has been all the the time I've like actually spent playing this game, which is sad considering I did have it like way before. But like I never really played it. I had like one family, and I don't know if anyone that's been like actually watching these for a long time remembers the problem with the refrigerator when I couldn't cook a meal or anything, but that happened to like the family I played on, and I like left. I never went back. So yeah, I guess I was just kind of waiting for this, you know? I was waiting to make the series so I could learn and you could all watch me fail at everything. So Derek is almost done. Everyone's social is really low lately. I don't understand. It's Sunday morning. This girl just keeps breaking this dollhouse. I should just stop trying to make it for her. Then we got our little alien. Finley's cute. I gotta say, Finley is an adorable little alien boy. I can't wait to see like the kind of things he'll be able to do. I'm so glad that every time... okay, I'm not glad, but like, it's very convenient that every time I record something and Micah ends up abducted by aliens, something happens to my footage or the game and it ends up not being like saved. Because Micah's been abducted twice in previous failed episodes that didn't get saved. He would have another alien child by now. So thank God that did not follow through, or he'd have to send him to the mothership, to his home planet. Which is, you know, not nice, but this is gross. Did you? You better have finished. He didn't finish. I'm not happy with you right now, Derek. You need to be done. Everyone should be done with their daily tasks before going to do whatever. He only has 9 hours. Okay, now he's done. Are you... Your bed is right here. Remember when you could, like, set Sims beds? Remember that? What was that in? That was in Sims 3. You could actually set the bed so they would always go to that bed and usually no one else would go to that bed. Do you know what I really loved doing? Because I got really annoyed when like Sims would go into other Sims rooms, is I remember I would have those doors, no. In Sims 2 I would always use the Sim specific doors from like the University expansion pack where only that Sim could go in. But then in the Sims 3 they made it so you could like click, can they, actually maybe you can do it in this one too. They made it so you could click the door and set it so only certain Sims could go in. Oh, you can. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm sorry. Lock door for... See, this is the only problem if they share a room. I can't do that. Because then Carrot can't get in. Employees. Okay. You know what I will do it for? Is, actually, what if someone needs to fix the dollhouse. Okay, I'll do it with the twins' room, because they're teenagers. Locked door for everyone but Bennett. And then locked door for everyone but Tobias. There. So those are locked. No one's gonna go into their room and start playing on their computers. Thank God. I won't do that with the other ones just because they're kids. Maybe when they're like older.
Whoa!
Oh no, stop. Throw that away. These teenagers, like, okay, I know you're playful, but really? Did you have to? I don't think you did. So it's Sunday. They have 1 day left until they go back to school. I'm pretty sure everyone did their homework. Holy crap! He has the same amount of days until he's an adult that like Micah has to Derek has to being an elder, which is good because at least they won't be an adult when their father is an adult. But still, holy crap! 24 days. That's like basically 24-ish episodes. But you know what? He's gonna be a great adult because he already has like. That's a great thing about having Sims from when they're like children. They have like all the skills by the time they're adults. If you're like progressively playing the game and you use them until they get there. And I have them on long span too. And so far nothing like real interesting has happened. You know what, Micah? Why don't you fish with these people? Why can't you fish? Oh, you have to press that. I need something interesting to happen today.
There's a
Gone fishing. Micah has gone fishing. I love how they have this like community lake right behind their house, and everyone in the town just comes and fishes. Micah doesn't work for like 2 days, so I'm not really worried about it. About him, you know, not getting his stuff done yet. Her, on the other hand, she needs to wake up. She has 4 hours. Holy crap, wake up. Go, go, go. Play, play, play. Oh, wait, that hurt. Okay, this is like chomp time. Okay, nothing for him. Him. You. With the face. You're still sleeping. It's crunch time, though. I'm sorry, you have to wake up. Everyone have fun. Please. Okay. What? Oh, she got... Finally. Oh, okay. That's good. Wasn't that a thing she needed? No, she needs to get to 10. And that's to complete that whole thing. So I'm not worried about it. Because she has 27 days. Is Micah even fishing anymore? No. Micah, I know you're mingling, but... It's like he's technically not home because he's not in the lot anymore. Okay, how are you doing? Your fun is great. How about some social? We can. What can we do? What do we do? Socialize. Sure, chat with that guy. I need his social to be up. I don't want him to have any problems. Oh, Micah caught an actual fish. Good job, Micah. Oh, crap. She didn't do her daily task. Oh, okay. I was like, don't go to work yet. I believe in you. I should have got that done a lot earlier, I realized. Brisk shower time. I'm so nervous about anyone using the shower ever since Bennett got like trapped out here. Oh good, you have 1 hour. So Kara's at work. I tried. He's in being a good mood. He's freaking hungry. Oh, everything's breaking in this house. We don't have time to... Can you get those pancakes in time or no? Yes, you can. Good.
Yep.
Oh, he just left the pancakes there and went to work. Crap-tastic. That's just great. Okay. All the teens are in a... All, like, the young people are in a great mood. I almost said teens, as if it was just the teenagers, but no, they're all in a good mood. So you are going to... No, I don't want to create a copy. Sell it! Why can you only make a classic painting? Because that's not the right... Wrong twin. Almost forgot which one of the twins was like the artist. That was kind of sad of me. Everyone got their homework done, right? Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna have him and Finley play. Good! I didn't even have to, like, set that up myself.
Stop.
There. Family bonding time. I couldn't get you in there too. Sorry. Travis, I forgot his name too. He got to level 8. I hope painting is like a good skill to have. Or can be used as a career. I hope it can be used as a career because they're all getting their social on by talking in the same room. If only there's something for her to do in here. Where is she? Playing? She thinks she's an alien, just like her brother? Yeah, those are the... Yeah, she's adopted, and Finley is the alien child.
Steve.
They're all doing great. Look at them. They're all talking and bonding, and I'm super nervous about Derek, who's freaking hungry. He got the check mark. He got the promotion. In case you did not realize, if they have the check mark, that means they are, like, good. That means they're getting a promotion. I'm just gonna super speed it, because they're all just... Come on, please eat at work. Oh, she's home. Is he home? No. But he's back to being in a good mood. He comes home at 9. Kara. Okay, so we're gonna put this away. You're gonna get your stuff done right now, so I don't have to worry about this again. Serve some salad. And then serve some... Haven't had some mac and cheese in a long time. How are you, Travis? You have the weekend off, but you haven't done any programming either. So in that case... I don't know what counts as... That means all programming, so I guess it all works? Right? Because he's at the top of his skill, I think. Yeah, so like practicing his programming isn't really going to do him anything. It's a conspiracy. There's no possible way that our town could naturally have this many blades of grass with the exact same width. Help me set up a site to expose the truth. If I pay you with the grilled cheese... I can pay you with grilled cheese, right? No? Well, the truth must have its voice, no matter the price. Who's having that conversation? Is it Micah? Oh, Micah. Micah just like went farther and farther away. I didn't even know there was a park over here with monkey bars. Holy crap. There's a kid. He's wearing very bright colors. Be friends with him. Your dad's right there anyways. Another boy. She can have little friends. Finley could have friends too. Finley! Oh, Finley's not in a good mood. Play with the kids, Finley. Play with the kids. I'm so glad you made a new friend. It's Alexander Goff. Oh my god, he's a young adult. That's right, I forgot. He's so sad.
Sorry, Dave. Wef, wef. How many move? How much for me?
Hanging out. Hanging out. It's a great title, to be honest. That's gonna be the new thing of the episode, hanging out. The other one was really lame. I guess only one kid can hang out at a time. Otherwise I'd have them both sit up there and they can take a picture. Don't be mischievous. Discuss brain power? What can you really do? I would love to know if you can, like, do cool psychic things. I'm not ending this episode until Derek gets home, by the way, because I want this promotion to happen. So they're doing that. Micah is right here. He's embarrassed because he had an awkward encounter. Well, it's not my job to throw out all this crap, but I can't even do it because I'm not on my lot. Bennett? God, I had you lock your room so things like this would not happen. Go to bed. You're not even tired. Why are you going to bed? Don't even understand. Tobias? What are you doing? Dancing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here it comes.
Wait for it.
It's coming. It's coming. Hurry up. And Derek has been promoted to All-Star. He'll now make an additional 44 per hour for a grand total of 130 per hour. He has received the following bonus: $605 and an All-Star trophy. His next shift is Tuesday at 2 p.m. He finally did it! Finally! And he's kind of tense right now, but you know what? That's fine. He will get over it. Ooh, he needs another charisma skill. And to still study his opponents. Well, he's got time. Okay, guys, so that's going to be it for this episode of The Sims 4. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I had to get back into the swing of things from taking, like, it felt like I took a break because I did all those recordings, like, last week. It's been, like, a week since I've done all the recordings. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to keep doing Sims, but when I get a new game I'm doing my series on, I might take a break, or it might not come out as often. We'll see what happens. But I will see you guys in the next video. Be kind to one another. Bye, guys.